It's day 3 of CES.
Day 3 already?
Yes.
It's hard to believe.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, yes.
So, Dave, for those that don't know, what does Tactotek do?
Tactotek makes in-mold structural electronics, and these are injection molded parts that combine electronics, mechanics, and cosmetic surfaces in a single injection molded structure. So because of that, we're able to make them extremely thin. You know, key in the construction of these parts, John, are both plastic resins and films.
Right.
So even though we can have natural surfaces like wood, and we've even shown surfaces of stone, key in the construction is having films, and we often use Covestro films to mount the electronics, and Covestro resins that are forming the 3D injection molded part. So it's really a partnership that is ideal with Tactotek for working with Covestro, because we get both the materials expertise from films as well as the materials expertise for resins.
And of course, for those that have seen our videos in the past, you know that we've been working with Tactotek for a while. We have created some ultra cool demonstrators. For those of you who want to go online, check out the Nighthawk. It is pretty cutting edge. However, we never rest. We're not satisfied.
There's more. Human-machine interfaces, touch controls, control panels are a big part of what we do with our injection molded structural electronics. Those often include lighting effects. And we've taken lighting much further in the last year. We've now come up with a means of creating brighter, more uniform illumination in that same very slim packaging size of a few millimeters in 3D shapes, and generating up to 5 times the output. So over 5,000 candelas. So now we can go from interior applications to full exterior applications. You know, think illuminated emblems, whether it's on a washing machine or your car grill. We can now include that styling and that branding with our technology. And something else we've been talking about too is haptics.
Of course.
Tactile feedback. So one of the critiques of capacitive touch, even though it's something that especially a lot of generations have grown up with and are very familiar with, but there isn't that mechanical feedback of pressing a button or turning a dial.
Right.
And we have partners with whom we're working who are adding haptic experiences, so those tactile feedback experiences to these ultra-thin parts that are delivering touch, lighting, wireless connectivity. You know, we've seen an announcement of this type of smart surface technology just this week.
Yes, we did.
Where it is a mass market connected home solution where they are using dynamic lighting, indicator lighting for alert conditions, touch controls, cosmetic surfaces, and even 4 variants of the product made with a single tool set. Yeah,
and we're not going to name names.
We're not going to name names.
We're not going to drop any names, but that's the biggest hint we can give you, folks. There's some exciting things in the works. Stay tuned. This pipeline is rich.